Okay, all right. No music, no frills. We don't have any marketing for that or budgeting for that. But can I be heard? Let's just see if people can hear me. If you can, just let me know in the chat, and we will sit here awkwardly until I figure out if you can. All right. I think you are able to hear me, so we will just continue moving forward. Thank you guys so much for coming in. I'm just switching up everything now so that I can get everything figured out. Audio popping. Yeah, I see that. I hear that. Is it still popping? Is it still audio still popping? Yeah. So I might have to cancel this one. Here's what's happening. My dongle, the USB thing that connects my computer to my headphones, it's like bent in like a 90-degree angle. So I'm not sure if that's it, because before it wasn't even working. Let's see if we can do this. Is it better now? Is it better now? If it's not, then I'm gonna have to probably cancel this because of the sound thing. I had bet my USB like 90 degrees, and it's registering and it's not. But if the audio is still popping, then I think I'm probably just gonna have to cancel because of the sound thing. I had bet my USB like 90 degrees, and yeah, I don't know if it's perfect, but it's doable, I guess. I'll just sound like a chipmunk a little bit. I do hear the chipmunk part. Also, without joking, my voice is a little messed up. I'll get to that in a little bit. I know that's not what you guys are talking about. I hear what's happening. But either way, we will move on until it's better, I guess. Let me figure out, remember how to use OBS. There we go. All right, so we can see the map, I believe. Just make sure everything is still good. And my sound, I don't know, is it coming through a little bit better now or no? Yeah? Okay. All right, so let's get to it. It's working, no problem. Awesome. Gold Gaming, thank you. I really do appreciate that, man. Thank you for the super chat right out the gate. Appreciate you. So yes, guys, it's been a minute. It's been about a month. Just to update you here on our series, this is episode 1. We bought this farm and we bought the field over here. All right, awesome. Let me catch up. PA, why not? Shane, Mr. Maddie, I seen you were the first one in. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Ghost Tech, how are you doing this afternoon? Now I got this harvester here, and we are going to, right here, some wheat. So we're just going to get this off the field. It's a lot of wheat, which is kind of by design, but I've always wanted to start a clothing company on this map. So we're here. It's Frankenmuth or whatever. And I've always wanted to start a clothing. I've always just started it and then never finished it, so I do want to do that. Now, I am going to actually tap H real quick. No. I do like the up and down. I do like the up and down. And I do not like the headlands being worked. I will do that afterwards. We will tap H for Zach. And then we will we'll get going. I just want to make sure that he is on pace, and then we will do this. Now, a little housekeeping to take care of. Blue Zach and Whiskey Creek, thank you guys so much for moderating the chat, as well as Gold Gaming. Do appreciate you guys a lot. Thank you everybody else for showing up. Cousin Joe, how are we today? Thank you for showing up as well. So yeah, it's been a month. It's been a while, and we're going to go on a story time here, which usually don't like to Not that I don't like to, I just usually don't talk about real life stuff. But when it does affect the channel, I guess I'm gonna have to. My voice is a little different. Sounds like I just went to the dentist or I just got punched in the mouth, which misheard's here, and it's very possible, but it is not the case this time. Yeah, so I ended up getting Bell's palsy about a month ago. Basically, it's a temporary facial paralysis. So the right side of my mouth, I can't really move. Wrestling fans, I know you are in here abundantly, actually. Jim Ross had this a while ago. It's not really painful. The first couple months or the first couple of weeks, there were a lot of earaches and a lot of headaches, and that did suck. That was painful. But as I went through this, I still don't have complete control of my mouth. And I never really did, I don't think. But member Mr. Maddie, thank you very much. Hell yeah, welcome back, Buttercup. Thank you, Mr. Maddie. I really appreciate you. Gold Gaming, thank you, appreciate it. Gifting 5 memberships to Diesel, Dave 71, Kent Sundell, Mix R28, and Henko Vorster. Thank you so much, Gold. Appreciate you. Really do. Yeah, so my mouth, my voice, it's gotten a little bit better. At least maybe you can kind of understand me, but at times there were times where I really just didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to talk. I sat here, guys, on my other YouTube channel and just binge watched YouTube. That's really what I did. And it wasn't really as fun as it sounds because there was headaches and earaches and an abundance of pills. I think I was taking like 23 pills a day for like 10 days. It was insane. And all this just sometimes it just comes on. But in my case, this was a severe stress related I don't know what it's injury or incident or whatever. We sold our farm about in October, and we sold it to a lady who was not the right fit, which really bothered me a lot because I wanted to kind of pass on what I knew of the farm and its legacy and kind of continue. Well, this lady took 3 months to her animals, really. I mean, that's really what she did. She got animal abuse. I think it was animal abuse, 92 counts of animal abuse. She was starving animals, guys. So I'm sitting here with a farm, and I'm sitting here, and that, just to divert real quick, the letter F is really not good for me. That's basically, I think, really the only one that's really, really bad. But yes, Gold, thank you so much. So is this something that just happened or something that you did or so Mr. Reddy, I was answering that. Thank you. So it's stress related at times. So I sold the farm. I seen this lady take all the memories that I had on that farm, and I'm driving by it one day. This is the saddest thing. I drive by it one day because I think, as farmers, you have to care about your animals. You do. If you don't, you're an asshole. I mean, you really just. We all know what the end result is, but taking care of your animals, and at very least, you should be feeding your animals. She had a bunch of horses there, and I was driving by the farm after I had sold it, and I looked up there. Now, me and my dad had put together the entire fence. We fenced in 8 acres the first year there, and we were using that 8 acres for cows, for beefers. And so I'm looking up at the farm because there's a field, there's like a hill. And I see, I'm like, I don't remember. I guess she's putting in more fence posts, but I don't understand why she's putting in fence posts right there, because it's in the middle of what I had already fenced in. So I'm looking at this and I'm like, what? It looks like locust posts, but then my eye moves higher and I realized that it's a pine tree, and what had happened was she was neglecting the animals to the point that they were eating the trees right up to where they could reach. I mean, stripping them bare. So a bus driver gets a hold of this. She had 2 kids, believe it or not. And bus driver gets a hold of this. Long story short, she's arrested. She's charged with all kinds of animal abuse. It makes regional news, it's ridiculous. There's just insane things going on, right? So it's not that like that distraught me, but I mean, that's just one more thing where I'm like, well, damn, So then we do that. We move down to the Allentown area, and we're living with my mother-in-law in her place, and we're basically just staying in like one room for like 10 months, and it's just like very depressing. So anyway, we're doing that, and we end up losing my dog to cancer. So it's like I'm losing everything here. Now my main goal is to go into a camper, so we are selling and downgrading everything. So I'm losing like everything now, to the point where it's like, man, this is too much loss. This is insane. Then we get to my parents' house, which is where I'm staying right now. And just supposed to be here for like a month or so, just to kind of register the trailer and then head back out west before the winter. And it's just too much, it got to be too much to where the stress started. I remember telling Miss Heard, we're sitting here talking in the morning, and I'm like, I can physically feel not anger, just like stress. I can like physically feel that in my face. And it wasn't long after that. I mean, I think it was the same day, later that day, like I can't like move my face for some reason, and I'm having like a hard time like forming words, and so we go down to the hospital, and okay, I don't know if Mr. Maddie's still in here. Hold on, let me switch something out real quick. I just want to make sure that I'm getting everything here. So I don't know if Mr. Maddie's still in here or why not, but New York, man, where I'm at in New York, the hospital is ridiculous. I go into the hospital. What's going on, Caveman? How you doing today? What's going on, Dave? How are you? Welcome to the herd, Dave. Appreciate you coming in. But so I go to the hospital, and they, they're like, yeah, you got Bell's palsy, everything, blah blah blah. And I'm in there for like ever. I mean, like I'm in here for like 2 hours without talking to the doctor. I go up to the nurse's station because I'm like, I think they forgot me. They like threatened me with like security, and they're gonna throw me out of the hospital. Now I didn't raise my voice at all. I'd tell you if I did. I didn't. I couldn't. Right? I like literally couldn't. I was just like, man, I'm done with this. This is ridiculous. I got out of there. I was supposed to have an MRI. The doctor messed that up here. Forgot to do some stuff, paperwork and things, and it's been a mess. It's been a mess. Now, all the while I'm sitting here, I have a job that I just got, and I pick up boxes. I put them down in the morning. That's what I do. Heard when my wife got hit with bells, they left her in the ER for hours. Like exactly, like it's insane. Our medical system's crazy, and I'm not going to get into that. But I will tell you that it takes a long time to get through a hospital. What's going on, Biker Mouse? How you doing? Her BP was spiking because she was scared. Oh, she's scared what was scared what was happening, and they got mouthy with her for asking why she was. Yeah. That's honestly that's consistent with my experience there, Joe. I feel for her because that was ridiculous. And here's the thing, like. I'm in here because of severe stress, and you're just stressing me out more, and it's like, this is not helping at all. But yeah, so I wanted to come back immediately. I couldn't. And I'm doing this in the morning for some, and for me at noon, because if I do this later on in the day, through talking to people in my everyday life, believe me, it's not just on here that I don't shut up. Um, my mouth gets tired by like 5 o'clock. I don't really want to talk all that much. It's really just kind of a draining experience. From a former nurse, I agree it's messed up. Yes, sir. Slacking for sure. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, what's up, man? Good to see you back, brother. Thank you, Grizz. Thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, so I wanted to come back, and I'm like, my voice right now is not good for role plays. I think it's legible enough for live streams. And I don't know how long this could take now. It can take anywhere to 6 months. It can take 3 to 6 months to start being able to talk again, is what Dr. ChatGPT tells me. Now, I don't know, I'm at about, a month. I'm about 5 weeks now with this. So, I'm hoping sometime soon. And that's the other thing, like, it's weird. I'll just be sitting here, and like and Joe calls me Elvis, because I was telling him that it feels like, if you remember, like Elvis, like how he, like his upper lip on one side went like way up when he was like dancing or something, like, and singing, like it. My face won't do that where you can see that, but in my mind, because it's a nerve thing, my mind will be for sure that it is. Like I can feel it. Like, it feels like it goes all the way up to my eyeball sometimes, and I'm like, wow, like pretty crazy, pretty crazy. But heard you sound great, brother. You still sound like a jackass. Thank you, Gold. Thank you, Gold. That's why I didn't have you in audio. I rethought it. I was like, no, not yet. I can't defend myself as well as I should be able to. But Gold, thank you for everything today, bud. I really do appreciate that. And yeah, so it will feel like that's going on with my lip, and it won't even be really anything. You can't see anything. That's kind of the nerve repairing itself, and that's a good sign. So I do like when that happens. It might happen once a day. It might happen once every other day. That kind of frequency. But it's been interesting, because I mean, like, I really haven't had anything. This isn't like life threatening or anything, but I mean, it's serious enough, like where it's really had anything like this before. And with the nerves, it's really weird, because your brain will tell you that something's happening, and like I'm telling you, I'd argue with you, like, no, it is, and you'd have to show me a mirror, and I'm like, okay, like that. I guess it's not. So what's up, Jake? How you doing today, bud? Gold, yeah, that's the thing. Like, I have, when I went out, I had live schedules with you planned, Ghost Boy planned, Jake planned, and I was looking forward to doing all of them. Jake, who knows, we might still be on schedule, but for next month, but I don't know. And I want to put the live streams down for a minute until I can like really give like it all, to that. Because I mean, I want to sound like this. I can sound like this on this channel, that's fine, but I don't really want to sound like this on anybody else's channel, if that makes any sense to you. But if it doesn't, it's a me thing, I guess. But that's just being honest. So I'm, putting them off. I'm putting the role play off. I would like to do more live streaming, for a couple of reasons, really. One, I'll be honest, I just want to help my channel. I want to continue growing my channel. Two, I want to talk more, and I want to like practice talking more on here, because this is kind of the way I see it. And I was just talking to Miss Hurd about this. Is I'm used to doing wrestling commentary where it's like there is no dead air. You can't have dead air. You have to talk. You have to continue entertaining people. You can't. And I wish I could be more like, you guys where, some people where it's like, it's chill. I wish I could do that, but my brain still won't tell me to do that. So I don't. Let me get to. Don't ever take it lightly. Anything like that, you have take one step at a time. Yes, health is for number one for sure. Yeah, and that's the other thing. Thanks, Chris. And that's the other thing. Like, I haven't lost a subscriber since I left. Kind of a badge of honor. I appreciate you guys. I really do. That's really meant the most to me, I guess, of anything when I'm gone, is that no one really left, which is cool. I'm good, man. Changing jobs here at the end of the week. Awesome, Jake. What will you be doing? Like, what kind of industry? That's cool. Good luck, man. I'll be changing jobs here in a couple weeks. I'm preparing, even with this, I'm preparing to drive. I'm in upstate New York right now. We were going to go to Colorado. There are parts of Colorado that, for me, and I'm a New Yorker, 40s, 50s, that's not terrible. But we decided to go further west, so we're going to keep getting warmer. We haven't decided on a spot yet, but it's going to be further west. And I'm driving the RV, the camper, the travel trailer, shall I say. Dragging that cross country again. I'm very excited about that. That's going to be awesome. That's happening in a couple weeks. Right now, I'm working at FedEx, and I'm just picking up and putting down packages. Guys, don't ever, okay, ever pay for fragile shipping, because I'll tell you what, dude, I'm on my 2500th package of the day. I honestly don't care if your ceramic pumpkin that you want to put in your living room for decorations is broken or not. I gotta be honest with you. I mean, maybe you're a better person than I am, but I really don't care. I really don't care. It's gonna break because my back is sore and these trucks just keep coming. I'm gonna have to get rid of that job. Might try to transfer it if I know where I'm going. Might try to transfer it so that I can keep it. I don't know if you know, but FedEx is a pretty big company. It's a pretty big company, so they're all over. So I could just continue transferring there and keep my job. Also get a new one. But yeah, heading over on the western side again. It's getting cold in New York, guys. Okay, right now it's rainy. There's no sun in sight, and it is drizzling out right now. It's a little chilly, not cool. I love New York, but I like it more in the summer. I've had enough of tromping and stomping through 3-foot snow to go out to the cows so that I could take a sledgehammer and knock the ice through so that they could continue getting water. I'm done with that. I'm done walking out to the chicken coop and having it be freezing, even though there's tons of lights out there. And then having the egg break because it's too cold. So, yay, you fed all the chickens, you did everything you needed to do, you harbored them, you made sure that they were safe, and then the egg broke because it was too cold. My life, ladies and gentlemen. My life. Stop in Colorado, we'll grab a beer, bud. Hey, where are you, Grizz? Where are you? Alright, just the nearest big city. I don't want to, dox you or anything. The nearest big city you're willing to tell me. I know there's Denver. Just say Denver if you don't, Maddie, I didn't, but I'll tell you what, the new NASCAR game looks good. I've seen the trailers. Every now and then I'll get a NASCAR game. I gotta get this stupid wheel figured out first. This herd's on me. She needs me to get the steering wheel and the pedals that she bought a year ago, I think, and I still haven't used them because I still can't figure this thing out. 20 minutes northwest of Denver. Okay, Grizz. If I'm making it out that way, I'll see. I don't know what way I'm going, to be honest. I'm trying to stay away from the mountains, Grizz. Tell you that. I will tell you that. They're gorgeous, But you get so high up there, I have bad ears, so it's like when I go on an airplane and you're gonna fly with me, brother, I need at least 4 drinks. They're gonna have to be doubles. I need some airplanes. I need the whole Wrigley gum factory in my back pocket, and I'm gonna need to try to go to sleep because my ears are gonna kill me. Now, when we were up in those mountains in Colorado, that is how I felt. I think we were at, and I don't even want to tell you because you're like, oh, God, that's nothing. I think we were at like 9,000 feet. Is that what it was? 9,000 feet in Colorado we were at least, she says. Okay. Ms. Hurd's ready to go 15, I think. But yeah, we were up there. Yes, I'm right in the foothills. Golden is 10 minutes away. Oh, no way! Grizz, I was in Golden a couple months ago. That's wild. And I went up, right? Golden. Yeah, we were in Golden. That's where the hill was, I think. Yeah. Golden. So there's this big hill. I think, right, Grizz? Isn't Golden where the Buffalo Bill burial site is? Yes, I'm in the hills. I camp at 9 to 12,000 most times. Yeah, my ears were going nuts, Grizz. I couldn't get down quick enough. I got down the mountain and we ended up in a town called Palisade. Little town just right outside Grand Junction area. And man, oh man, had some beer there. Cute little town. Was actually going to go there. Was going to stay there in Grand Junction area, but decided to go a little bit further west. Pike Peak. Where is that? Is that where you're talking about? Is that where I went? I don't even know where I'm going. You go up this mountain. Oh my gosh, man. It was so steep. I'm so glad I didn't have my camper at that point. That was on the way out to get it. I was like, there's no way I would go up there. North Table, South Table Mountain. Buffalo Bill's not far. Yup. So I made it up to the top of that. Took a bunch of photos. Gorgeous. Looks so good. I mean, Colorado is a thing to see if you haven't. I'll tell you that. It is gorgeous out there. Good people, good location, good beer. Had some good beer. I don't even know what we had to eat there. I think it was just like some grilled cheese sandwiches or something like that. We kept it light, but we did have some beer. Who needs food when we're spending money on beer anyway? Is it where they do the racing up the hill? The North Table. Rocky Mountains National is pretty high for south is Pikes Peak. Great place to visit for sure. Yeah. Oh man. And we got hills out in New York, and I'm never gonna say that the hills are mountains. Or after that, I seen them touch the sky. It was ridiculous. It was really, really gorgeous. Mama Bear, how are we doing today? Thank you. You had pizza somewhere. I did have pizza somewhere. Rangeley, Colorado, gold. Rangeley, Colorado, and this is a small little town. And there was a pizza place there, and I stopped there, talked with her. Great people out there in Rangeley. 60 minutes from the nearest gas pump. I'm like, man, I have got to fill up here. I have to. From Texas originally, but have lived in Colorado for 20 years now. Pikes Peak is where they do the racing. Okay. Gold Gaming, hi, Miss Hurd. It says, hi. Mama Bear, I'm good. How are you, Hurd? I am good. This is my return live stream. Going to try to be doing them more often now. The voice is coming back, but still a little bit of work to go. Sadly, there's really no exercises or anything I can do. I really just kind of got to continue playing college football on PlayStation and really just living my best 8th grade life. Going to work, which was a big thing. I was out of work for 3 weeks. And yeah, that sounds fun, but I just started this job, so I don't really have any benefits or anything yet. They haven't kicked in. So I was out of work with no money, really. And this was another part. I was my poorest when I got this. We were out. Now in New York, you can get cans and bottles. You can take them back for money. Now, Ms. Heard doesn't get paid in the summer. Let's just say that. Okay, we'll say that. And because of that, we were a little bit out of luck. So, hey, right? How are you doing? Appreciate you stopping in. I'll give you a free pizza, Mr. Maddie. Yes, Mr. Maddie, no joke. No joke. Next year, I'm coming back to Cooperstown. I know it's not where you live, but I do want to make it out. That'd be awesome. That'd be incredible. Heard gonna get WF2 and join us on Wednesday. I don't know. What is that? Do you guys play that on PlayStation? Or do you play that on Steam or whatever? Ooh, excuse me. I forgot I had a cough or a mute button. Sorry, it's been a month, okay? But give me a minute. It's been a month, okay? That's my one, okay? Man. Yeah, you guys no, PC. Okay, cool. Yeah, probably in a few months. Like I said, I want to get my voice better, and then I will definitely join. It looks like fun. I don't really play any other games as much. I was thinking of starting another gaming channel as well, just to kind of play the ones that I want to play for fun. I mean, I'm the Herd. I kind of need to keep this farm sim low, like, central, and really don't play many other games. I mean, I do play college football quite a bit, but I'm not really that good, so I don't know if I would live stream anything. I mean, I'm not good at this game either, but at least it's passable. I mean, at least it's passable. Okay, give me that. 100 miles from me. Yeah, Mr. Maddie, you're close. Close enough. Hell, I mean, I'm driving all the way across the country. I think I could make 100 miles. I think that I could make that happen. That would be awesome. That would be really cool to do. Because I do want to see, Mr. Maddie, more of New York. I grew up south of Syracuse, and I've been in that area, the southern tier, and I explored a little of central PA. Cooperstown area is where I was living 2 years ago. I was living in Cooperstown, the home of the Baseball Hall of Fame. Now, not in Cooperstown, but shit, for the audience that I'm talking to, where some people are in New Zealand and whatever. Close enough. Thank you, right? I really do appreciate that. Really appreciate that. Yeah, I'm feeling better. There's no earaches. There's no headaches. That was the first couple of weeks, which was terrible, but that all went away. And now it's just kind of trying to talk a little bit clearer. But other than that, it's good. Now, also, this is a roleplay channel, and I have decided to kind of put the farm down for now. I have been writing, as I haven't been able to talk. I have been writing, and I think I have a pretty good role play going. Pretty good story about a brewery in a small town in America. So I'm really happy that I did the farm, and I might pick it back up again. I'm known to do that, but for now I want to focus on this new role play. It's kind of like when I come back, I want to come back new, fresh. And to be completely frank with you guys, I painted myself into a corner with that role play, where I wasn't liking where it was going, and I didn't know how to steer the ship the other way. And I learned a lot from that roleplay series, a lot. And the things that I've been role-playing, the things that I've been watching on YouTube have been to help my role-playing. Character development, which I know from wrestling. I mean, I've got 10 years of professional wrestling writing under my belt, where if you look at my role plays, there's a lot of similarities between pro wrestling shows and my shows in terms of the storylines. And I derive off that quite a bit. I'm inspired by that quite a bit. But now I'm trying to figure out how to do more television writing, and really get into like writing scripts. Episode 1 I wrote is 29 pages long. I got nothing to do. I'm writing. So, and I like writing. So, it's really helped me out. And I think this story, because of that, I really thought this out. The farm, I just kind of every week was like, okay, well, what do I kind of want to do? I literally booked it like a pro wrestling show where, week to week, I'll feed off the fans. Oh man, that's a terrible sentence for me. But I will feed off the fans and try to see what everybody else wants. Jake, okay, what map are you on? Mama Bear, sorry about that. I'm on Frankenmuth right now. I'm trying to, and Jake, I see you, and we'll comment in a minute. Mama Bear, I'm trying to get this map done in my head. Now, there's been multiple attempts by me, both in streams, out of streams, on YouTube, not on YouTube, to make a clothing company on this specific map. And I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. And I'm starting now. Now, why do we have wheat? Well, just because I just bought this farm, and I want to make some money off this. So, we're going to make some money off this wheat first, and also because I can have the worker do the work when I am able to talk a little bit about what's going on. So that is full transparency. Now, Jake saw it, and immediately thought, do I continue that role play with Lost Anchor? Do I bring that back? Do I try to figure out something there? Now, I don't think it will be a brewery, because I really think that I've got this next role play nailed down to the point where, like, I really think it's my best writing. So I'm really excited about releasing it, and its name is the name of the map. So I can't really change much, and don't want to change much, because I've already got this town figured out. I went through every business in it. I made a character for it, and I gave them a personality, and they will react or sometimes not to the story the way you want it to. I'm excited about it. But Yukon Backcountry, I'm also excited for. The map looks good. The town looks good. And RBC or RGC, Realistic Gaming Crew, they're good. They are good. They make good maps. So I'm excited about that. I liked where the Yukon thing was going. I just kind of like the Yukon thing. It was hard because, first, from a realistic standpoint, it's hard to grow the things you need, barley, hops, in the Yukon. Because of the light difference, it gets light very short amount of times. Sometimes it's like it stays dark forever. It's cold. It's unforgiving. It's really hard. I couldn't wrap myself around the realistic ability of making that happen. So I need to come up with a different story for that. Let me see. Back to the chat. Waterloo is wow. Hooked on Phonics certainly worked for me. Waterloo is a very nice little town and birthplace. Memorial Day, lots to see. Awesome. Yeah. Waterloo is way up there, right? I think that's way up there. Is that near like the St. Lawrence? On the St. Lawrence? Is that north? Look at me not know my state, Maddie. Jeez. That's why I have to explore more of it. I've just gone to Syracuse. I mean, I've gone to New York City. Yay. At this stage in my life, don't really want to go to New York City all that much. It's too busy for me, but I do want to go out to Buffalo. For personal reasons, I do want to go out to Rochester just because I haven't really seen Rochester all that much. I do want to go up to Lake Placid. Waterloo would be great. Thousand Islands I've been to, way up there. Let's see here. Just did a play on it yesterday. Ghost Tech, are you talking about the Yukon? Yukon is gold mining, right? Yeah, right. He has it for gold mining, correct? That's the big thing that he does. I had a brewery role play series on that because I needed a cool location. I mean, not by um, weather stands, but more just like a cool a vibe, I guess. You can okay. I hate to say this, but you don't sound half bad through pet speakers. Oh man, you driving a pet today? That's awesome. I sound bad when I try to say pen. A lot of air still in there, in that voice. Jason, what's going on? Are you dreaming? Are you here? What's going on, man? Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I did a live stream last night. Ghost, I'll have to check that out. Maddie, I'm 1 hour from Rochester, Syracuse, like right in the middle. Okay, okay. No way. Okay, now I know. Okay, I'm with you. You go, okay, so I'm an hour from Rochester and Syracuse, like right in the middle. So, okay, so what one do you go to more? Are you more, if you have to go to one or the other, are you a Rochester, are you a Rock, or are you a Syracuse man? Hello, Mr. Hurd. What's going on, Lisa? I can't stay when I hit the like button. I hope you have an amazing stream. Thank you so much, Lisa. Appreciate you stopping in. Means a bunch. I've been here just lurking, busy, busy, busy. Yeah, apple season is upon us, correct? They are falling like crazy. Or have they already all fallen? I know, Cloud Boy, I've been looking at your shorts. I love the shorts. Without context, that doesn't sound right. It just doesn't sound right. But I've been watching your YouTube shorts and watching you make applesauce. Sometimes not on purpose, but sometimes on purpose. Makes me want to eat an apple right now. My goodness. You're very lucky to have all that. I would be eating all day long. However, it's probably like somebody at your favorite restaurant. They're like, I've had this a bazillion times. I'm not really wanting to eat them. I'm tired of them. Is Hurd actually streaming? Yes, he is. He's trying, Jason. He's trying. I am trying. This guy's mouth's gonna need a vacation after all this talking. No shit, Joe. I mean, no shit. Dude, thinking about that, I'm like, looking at the time, like, 42 minutes in. Man, it's a lot. But yeah, Seattle Mariners. Yeah, Seattle Seahawks. Jason, did the Mariners win last night? I know that they got off to a bad start. I like the Mariners. Kind of a sentimental favorite. I'm a night owl, and in New York, I get the West Coast teams, and the Mariners are my favorite of the West Coast teams. So I've been watching them the whole time. I just fell asleep last night, and then I had to work this morning and got right on here and did not really check the score. Maddie, Syracuse, that's what's up, man. That is what's up. Yeah, I go to Syracuse every now and then as well, Maddie. You know Dinosaur Barbecue? I do enjoy some Dinosaur Barbecue. Just that whole area is pretty nice. I seen a meme this morning about the Carrier Dome. And it had somebody like flying away, and it's like just exited the Carrier Dome, and like the whole joke is that the Carrier Dome is got a lot of pressure because the dome is built like it's a dome. So when you walked out of the Carrier Dome, and now it's the JMA Dome, and I'm told that there's a couple locations in this dome where you can still do it, but when you walked out, of this dome, you would be pushed out by the pressure of the dome. So people would just sit there and watch first timers fall on their ass. And I mean, they really would fall on their ass. It's like December in upstate New York. The wind is really heavy. You get pushed. I mean, literally pushed out of this dome. There'd be security guards that would like be there so that they could catch you. Sometimes they wouldn't. Sometimes somebody would absolutely eat it. Let's see here. No, we got a month yet of picking to go. Oh, wow, boy. I've been eating apples like crazy, man. I love apples. I'm from New York, so of course. Yeah, Jason. Okay, good stuff. So we're up 1-0. I can't say we're. I'm a fan, but they're not my favorite team. I love the Mets, which means that I hate myself. I know. Insert joke here. You might want to. Everybody else has. It's a terrible thing to do. But yes, the Mariners are my second favorite team. I'm very happy about that. So that is awesome. Really hope that they win the whole thing. That would be incredible. Either way, they are onto something. They are onto something. They've got a good team. And I really think future's bright in Seattle. So we had 3 teams win all weekend in Seattle. That's awesome. That's awesome. You enjoy Seattle. I didn't know that's where you were at, Jason. Is that where you're at, or are you just like, do you like Seattle teams? I say that weirdly because I work with somebody in New York. This is even more weird. I work with somebody in New York who is fascinated with Boston. Likes the Patriots, likes the Red Sox, likes Boston College. Is not even from Boston, just likes Boston. He's a weirdo. Let me see here. Yes, we did. We were going all the way. I really hope so. So we had 3 teams. Yep. That's like, Minneapolis does that too, huh, Shane? And yeah, what's up, Shane? I don't know if I caught you earlier. What's going on? Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, the Minneapolis Metrodome. Wow. Yeah, they like, it like pushes you out of the dome. Like, you're like, wow. The Mariners won their game on Friday. Then, the Huskies won their game on Saturday, and the Seahawks won on Sunday. Yeah, so Jason, we're immediately going to have to go clash again because I am a Michigan fan, and Michigan and Washington. I believe Washington is the first team that Michigan plays that's not red this year. They have played Nevada, which is red, Central Michigan, which is red, Oklahoma, which is red, Nebraska, which is red. They just played USC, which is red. Central Michigan is maroon, which is close enough. It is insane how many red teams I have seen this year in college football. Baseball's the devil, Bobby Boucher. That's the Water Boy 2 coming soon. And I joke, Joe, but honestly, I can see it. As many remakes as we've seen of my childhood movies that they've destroyed, I can see that. Now, not to say that The Waterboy was my quote-unquote childhood movie, but I can definitely see it. Jason, that's awesome. I definitely want to come up to Washington. I definitely want to come up there, explore that area. Definitely. The country, guys, is beautiful. I mean, I've only seen it from the highway so far, which is crazy. And I still can say that, I think. I've seen a lot of it. It's really nice. And I'm really excited to see more. I want to try to check off every state. That would be cool. Washington would be a really cool spot to go. Seattle, though. Seattle, Jason. I'll just be honest with you. I don't think I can afford Seattle. Seattle's a little out of my price range, I think. I am not a computer programmer, so I can't spend $35 on a coffee. But didn't say it wasn't nice. Didn't say that music doesn't come there that I really enjoy. Or a baseball team. Or that you guys in Seattle, I don't know if you're in Seattle, but in Seattle they get rain a ton. And where I'm at in New York is right behind them with rain and gloomy. Well, actually not rain, it's gloomy days that we have. So yeah, it's a real fascinating place I'm staying at right here. It's God, I think I'm at the end of the yellow brick road. It's gorgeous here. There's no sun. It's raining all the time. And just in case that's not enough, it's a little chilly. So, but I'll tell you what, in New York, the summer, upstate New York, go there. It is a fun experience. Baseball Hall of Fame, the Farmers Museum. Head up there. Head up to the Finger Lakes. Those are nice. A lot to do. A lot to do. That'd be awesome, Jason. Heard we need to farm together. That'd be great. I would love to farm. Would love to farm. Love to do that again. Oh, let me turn here. Let me pretend like I'm paying attention to this guy. I tapped H and I'm just like, okay, let me just talk for a minute. The real thing is when I'm gonna have to grab all this stuff and put it somewhere. I don't know where. That might be next time. Who knows from where we're going here. But yeah, I was gonna come back on the weekend, and then, to be honest, like it just got like on Saturday, it just got too late, and like I said, when it gets late, I don't know if I can do this. I think is it cross-platform, Jason? Can we do that? Maybe on a server, right? You think we can do that? Can't remember. But yeah, I was gonna come back on the weekend, but it got too late, and like I was saying earlier, like my voice towards the end of the day really gets bad. Like it gets really tired, and then I can't really form words all that well. So it's like I'm not really gonna do a nighttime stream, even though it absolutely would help my numbers, I think. But it's not really about that right now. It's more just about getting onto a live stream, talking with you guys, and trying to practice talking, I guess. It's really the only thing I can do at this point. And I really just missed creating. Now, like I said, I can't do a role play yet. I can't do that. I don't feel like, I mean, I know. It's not even that I don't feel it. It's that I know my voice isn't up to par for that yet. But as soon as it is, I'm going to start doing the role play, because before I got this whole thing, Bell's palsy, I had 25 minutes of the first episode done, and I'm trying to make them closer to an hour long each episode. So I'm trying to do more role playing and probably less let's play. Like I'm not going to do like a let's play and put it out as a regular video, I don't think, anymore. I think I'm just going to do live streams, and I'm just going to do the role play on the weekend, which will continue on Saturday. Well, it'll continue being Saturdays, but it's not, I think that thing meant 50% full. I just heard like a ding. I think that's what that was. It won't be this Saturday, but in the future, it will continue to be Saturdays. Probably at noon is when I will release them. Seems to be a good time. Honestly, heard your voice doesn't sound different than me. I'm not noticing the word issue you mentioned. Yeah, so like, if I say like, what's the difference between a Fendt and a Ford? The F sounds like I can't complete it that much. How do you have 17 dislikes and 1 like? It's very easy, Jason, to be more disliked when you're me. Joe, I appreciate you. Yeah, I can't say like Fendt or Ford. Like there's too much air in my F's still, so I don't want to. I think it's that. And I think it's just kind of like me thinking too much about it. But regardless, I think I gotta wait a little bit longer. Got episode 1 done. Writing episode 2 now. I don't know if I'm gonna try to do these weekly, or if I'm gonna do them like every other week and like really focus on the quality. I kind of want to do them each week. I have to see if I'm able to do that. I know the consistency is something that I need to work on this channel, and I want to work on it. So, you know, the best way to run away from that would be to just do an inconsistent job. So I need to make sure that I can release these on time. That's my biggest thing. And then from there, you know, might be, Joe, might be. I can feel it when I talk. Sometimes, like, feel isn't as bad, but Fendt or Ford is a little bit too much. And maybe, you know what, Joe, maybe I'll go back after I'm done recording this and listen and see. Just start saying bro over and over, and you will get that near. yeah. I'm Vince Russo, bro. What's up, Andy? Hey up. How are you? I'm doing good, Andy. I'm doing good. I'm talking a little bit better. I'm just talking with Joe about, some words I can form a little bit better, some words I can't. But I'm on the way to recovery. I'm 5 weeks, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm 5 weeks into this, and hoping to get my voice back soon, to where I want it. Then we can really boogie with the role playing. But yeah, thanks for stopping in, Andy. This is my first role play back, as you can probably tell on the title. I just remembered that. But bruh, thank you that. Bird needs to move to Boston. I like Boston, actually. I do like Boston. Good town. It smells like fish all the time. But good town. Go down to Quincy Markets, go to the original Cheers, drink a couple brews. Just for the nostalgia of it all. Grab some food. Yeah, man. Boston's fun. Boston is fun. Or the South. We're in the South. I'm staying away from Texas and Oklahoma. Tell you that. So they wrap all their food in blankets. I don't know what I can't get my head around. Or what's wrestling? Zach, it's when they go up, down, left, right. Sometimes they go too fast. Sometimes they go too slow. But I'll tell you this. It doesn't make any sense to me. In your own words, Zach, it is a bunch of people dressed in underwear fighting over a belt. Makes no logical sense. I would rather move to Martha's Vineyard. Well, at least we'd be rocked all the time, right? Just get absolutely drunk. Hang out with the rich people. Don't have a job and don't need one. I don't know if that's how it works. I don't know if, you just stand on the ground and all of a sudden you don't need a job. I don't think it works like that. More, I'd probably be picking up the garbage of the rich people as they made fun of me. That sounds more realistic and more on brand with my life. Well, since you've been gone, I'm still waiting for a PC and thinking about giving up and getting another Xbox. What's the wait on the PC, Andy? Did you are you saving up money? Did you order it and they're being dicks about it? What's going on there? Zach, it was the best promo I could give you, man. It was, and I use your joke a lot. Kurt is just culinarily deprived when he starts insulting our food. I'll be honest with you, Joe. Honestly. I mean, me and you, we know. We are very sarcastic to one another. We joke a lot, but in all honesty, I'd try all that. I really would. I really, really would. Heard if you ordered my PC yet. It's in the mail. Jason, if you believe that, I've got some beachfront property in Kansas that I'm looking to offload if you would like to buy some. Yeah, this is another thing. It's really weird. So my eye on my right side doesn't, it closes, but it's hard to close, right? So, because my eyelid is a nerve, right? So it doesn't really, it doesn't really work, I guess is the best way to say that. It'll stay open a little longer, and because of that, I have got to drop artificial tears into my eyes every other hour or ever, or my eyes will just start crying basically, because they're all the air gets to them. Sometimes I just close my eyelid and do that, but man, oh man, kind of annoying. But it could be worse. It could be much worse. It could be a lot of pain. It could be a hospital bed. It could be so much worse. So I'm looking at it like that. Everything is paid for. FJ says he's waiting for a part to turn on. Okay. Andy, if you were closer, I could get you a ready good green BC, a little nothing. Which lake is it on? Which lake is it on? What was I saying? We got more shoreline in Oklahoma than the state of Florida. What? 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 Okay. Hey, Ghost. Oh, that just threw me way off. What is he? Oh my gosh. That's what he tries to do. That's all the Bearded tries to do. He just tries to throw me off my game, which, honestly, that's a low-hanging fruit. But that's all he tries to do. Anyway, I forgot we were actually playing Farm Sim. We're harvesting some wheat still. I haven't looked at the screen in a while. Forgot about that. Sorry. Hour in. I think the last time I checked was like 20 minutes into this thing. So I'm glad that he's still doing his job. Yes, Zach. Yes. I did tap H. Held H first. Then I tapped it. There's a lot of things in this Farm Sim world that need context. At least they didn't make it a D. Then it would be bad. Thinking of leaving PC till savings become available in February. Just go all out on a beast. Yeah, hey. I'm not going to tell you no. Due to the amount of lakes I heard you mention beachfront in Kansas. Yeah. Oh, okay. So he's saying they have more shoreline because there's lakes. Or there's a ton of lakes in Oklahoma. I did not know that. Interesting. Is that real? Or are you just messing with me? Oh, that's what this stream is about. Andy, holler at me. Discord. I'll show you what I have. Let's get Andy hooked up with a cool PC. Recommend it. Recommend it. As long as we're not really doing work, I guess I get a different camera angle at least. I guess that's the least I could do for you guys. Get a little camera angle. Yeah, so we did go over the 3,000 mark recently. I am no way in anywhere. I am nowhere in any way able to do like a 12-hour stream or anything. But I do want to pay that off at some point. When I get better, I do want to do a live stream that is long. I don't know when that's going to be. Sadly, I think probably a couple months, but I will pay that off. We went over the 3,000 number. 56,000 miles of shoreline in Oklahoma. That's nuts. That's nuts. I'm learning things here today. I am learning things. That's not good. That's cool. I didn't know that. I think of Oklahoma as like dry. But I'm a dummy, so I don't know. Maybe I just think of that as Texas. I don't know. I think I've ever been to Oklahoma. Definitely a state I want to check out. Texas is definitely a state I want to check out. But, you know, check them all out. Why not? All I know is it's all about the taste of cold beers, not girls. That's all I know. That's the only thing that I can tell you. Yeah, figured I'd get on here. Figured that I would try to live stream and see what's going on. I usually work until about 9 o'clock in the morning. I know Why Not gets on in the morning. I'm usually checking out his stream, so probably going to try to do these now. I have to kind of work around a schedule that I don't know of every day, so I don't know when I'm going to do these, but I will try to get on every single day. I would like to try to get on more in the morning, only because that's when my voice is the best, I guess. Trying to say. Yeah, we're doing pretty good here. Moving right along. All right. But yeah, I do want to do that, and I also want to get in, and I feel like I'm on an island. I need some people to play live streams with. Now I do have some people that I'm going to get some series down with, and I want to continue doing that, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Got Jake, got Gold, and got Ghost all lined up on deck, and I want to continue doing series like that with people. I think that's fun. What's up, Dactyle? What the hell I call cheater mod? So good to see you. It's a huge field. That's great. That is great. Oh my gosh. So good to see you, man. Been a long time, but good news. I'm working again, and I'm going to be doing vid soon. Yeah, there we go, Dak. Beautiful. Good to hear. Good to hear. Glad to hear you're working again. Glad to hear that videos are coming. Thank you, thank you, thank you for stopping in here. And yeah, you called cheater mods all right, man. It's a big field. I should have just let it go, but then I'm like, man, I think that's going to be like 4 hours before I get that done. I don't know how much I can. I'm Texas. Zach prefers cold girls and hot beers. Oh my goodness. Won't even do the left down up. I won't go there with that. Let's see here. Where are we? Ooh. Got some more to go. Is that 2 fields or is it 1? I'm so lost. Is that all 1? Do I own all that? I think I do. Ah. This thing is big. Yep. Yeah, a little bit. Okay, I think it breaks up right there. Yeah, I can see where that breaks up. I love the Colossus for this exact reason. Yeah, I mean, dude, gotta get this field done fast. I mean, this would be forever. So, yeah, but Dak, thanks, man. It has been a while. I'm glad that you stopped in. I was just saying, everybody, I'm gonna try to do more live streaming. Gonna try to get that done. What's up, Rambo? How are you? Where's the unrealistic working with? Yeah, I should have gotten that too. I actually don't have a lot of those. This might be, and this sounds like, oh yeah, right. But I mean, like, honestly, I think this might be the only mod I have that's a cheater mod. I need to get more, is what I'm saying. Not that I need to cheat less. I just need to get more tools and arsenals so I can cheat more. That's kind of how we are. Rambo, thank you for stopping in. Really appreciate you, man. Hope everything is going good in your world. And can't wait for you to get back to creating as well. Always love the Rambo live streams. Dak, and thank you for stopping in for the birthday stream. It was unannounced, but stopping in to say hi was appreciated. Hey, Rambo. Yes. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, Rambo Hacker Gaming making an appearance. I feel like the bill is going to be in the mail. Rambo, bring back Skittles Farm. Joe, I'm saying. That's what I'm telling him. When he comes back, take your time. And when you come back, do the Skittles Farm. And let me in on it. I want in on a multiplayer with Rambo. I have not always the funnest, yes. I always, like, I was trying to get there where I was like, okay, I'm gonna have some time, maybe I can join, and then a lot of things happen in my life, and then that stopped. But I would like to participate in that. That'd be fun. But yeah, Skittles Farm was the best. Got to bring that back. Who's talking? It sounds like a 50-year-old smoker. Looks like a 3-year-old farmer. Absolutely, dude. The 3-year-old farmer for sure too. Man, Jason, go count mufflers. Oh my goodness. This really shows nothing right here. All right, let's see. Is that the end of it? Yeah, that big hard line. Yeah, okay. All right, we're cool. I was like, I gotta do all that too. I don't know if I'm doing all that, honestly. Maybe not. But yeah, either way. Who's going live today? Who is going live today? Later on. Joe? Been looking for you. Ghost? Rambo, I miss Skittle Farm. Can't wait to get back to it. Absolutely. Rambo, I think you're not the only one. Easily. I think that'll be a series that does really well for you when you come back. I know I'll be there. But maybe it won't. Maybe I'll have to ghost the chat so that people don't run away. But either way. think Skittles Farm is missed by all. It was a good idea. Cool. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. I was gonna go on earlier. I was like, fellow New Yorker, why not, is usually live in the morning. So I am going to wait on him and make sure that, because I like to hang out in Why Not's chat. So I was going to make sure that he wasn't doing anything. And then I realized that Doc was on. So decided that I would hang out in Doc's stream for a little bit. So that's why we're on here at noon. Rex is later this afternoon. Okay, awesome. Wranglesaurus Rex. I will probably likely be there. Just glad you're back around. I can't catch many lives, but I missed the series. You do still one of my faves. Thanks, Stack. I really appreciate it. I got a really good series coming. I think it's my best one that I'm going to release whenever I come back to actually recording and stuff. Right now I'm just doing live, so doing that 1.9 hours, not 9 hours. Oh my goodness. But yeah, Dak, thanks, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. And yeah, the roleplay is coming. Yeah, thanks a lot. Appreciate your kind words. We're almost there. My goodness. It's like, could I do it faster? Maybe. But more enjoyable? Probably just to do this. I never actually just let the AI do this, so this has been a pretty enjoyable casual return, which is good. That's what I wanted. I didn't really want to go crazy. I was thinking about doing this with other people, but then I was like, no, probably just gonna have to just do this and get this over with. Only because, I don't know. I guess I should just not expect that other people are going to be here. So I'm like, I'll just try to do it all myself. Been a really good experience. We are an hour and 12 minutes in. My mouth is a little tired, gotta be honest, but not as bad as I thought. Heard's doing a 30-hour stream tomorrow morning, probably, and I'm going to get that all done in the morning. All 30 hours of it, I'm going to get done in the AM hours. You're going to see magic unfold before your eyes. Believe me. Looking forward to you being fully back, and glad to hear from you and that you're getting better. Yeah, Rambo, it's getting better. It doesn't hurt anymore. There's no pain. There's no earaches or headaches or anything like that. So, now it's just this stupid face not moving. Once that happens, I think it will be. I think it'll be good. Okay, I have to chat. Heard, great to see you, and I will watch and stay tuned. I have some new games coming in Farm Sim. Got to return to the channel as well. Have a great stream. Thank you very much, Dak. I really appreciate it. Dactile Gaming, I think, is my third subscriber ever. So he has been down to clown for a while, and I appreciate it, man. I really do. Thank you. Here. Farm Sim Dude 2.0 receives a gift membership by Dactile Gaming. Thank you so much, man. That's awesome. That is awesome. Jason does what? Does your jealous of the shit that comes out of your mouth? Jason, does your asshole get jealous of the shit that comes out of your mouth? Miss her giving 2 thumbs up for the joke. When I'm able to play again, you and I should do Homestead map. That'd be cool. Zach, don't be jealous. Jason, I'd do that. I mean, you talk a lot of shit, but I mean, that'd be fun. I will do that. Yeah, when I'm able to get going again, I'm going to try to do a lot of multiplayers. I really want to embrace the community aspect of this. So far, I've done live streams, but it's really I've done some stuff with Gold, but really that's an introduction to what I really wanted to do, which was do more. It was I was starting to get okay, let's let's ease into this, and then let's see more about like what I can do with other people. And now I'm at that point where it's like, yeah, I kind of want to do that. So I will do that, and then I'll focus my uploads, I guess is what we can say, are my long form videos on role plays, and I will do more live streaming so that I get some series done this way. I think I really enjoy this way a little bit more than doing the long form where I'm playing, and then when I want to say something, I'll just like record that little spot, and then I'll just continue to play. And I kind of like this more. It's more of an interactive. Zach Kyle, thank you so much for the gift membership. Do appreciate you. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Let me see here. Yeah, start with nothing and work our way up. I do like those that concept. That's good. I do like that. 0 to whatever million would be fun. That would be fun, Jason. I'll let you know. I will keep you in the loop. I mean, honestly, I don't know. I mean, that's the most frustrating part about this. It's like, yeah, I want to be more respectful of your time and be like, hey, this is when I can do it. But honestly, I really just don't know yet. I mean, it could be anywhere from now to 3 months. So maybe even longer. So I will see, but you will know. And we'll get you on that list as well. I like our chats. I've had to stop using DJ. I've had to stoop to using DJ in your absence. Yeah, go ahead and do that. He'll get you more attention than I will. That's for damn sure. Is that a downgrade there, Gold? It is, Shane. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just gonna stand here with my arrogance and tell you that it is. Perfect time to drink. Let that pregnant pause just sit there awkwardly. You know what, Gold? I hope you feel awkward. That was the intended plan. What's up, the ghosts? Cheers. I will have to set it up so the mods will work on my console. Yeah, that's cool. Hey, we can. I mean, I'm not gold. Okay, I don't have like 1,000 mods. I don't have that many. I remember we were gonna play a multiplayer. I told Gold, go easy on me here, okay? Don't send me a lot of mods. He sent me the zip file was so big it crashed my computer. The zip file. I could only imagine what was in that thing, but it crashed it completely. It was too big. My computer could not handle the amount of mods that he'd sent me all at one time. I don't know. I'm gonna head out. We'll DM you about details. Awesome. We'll have to set up. Awesome. Jason, thank you so much for stopping in. Appreciate you. Appreciate you always giving me a hard time. Thank you very much. Go Mariners. Go Mariners, baby. But yeah, I think Gold remembers that. Crashing my computer. Sending me all those mods. I don't do that, okay? Most of my mods, you guys don't want to play with anyway. It's all like decorations and stuff for my role plays. I think I'm the only one when everybody's like, "Oh, yo, a deco got released." I'm like, "What?" Like my ear goes up like a dog. Everybody else is like, "Oh, yeah, it sucks." It doesn't. And I've done a lot of soul searching and minimized my mod folder. I'll believe it when I see it, Gold. I will believe it when I see it. Goldie and his 900 mods. I know. He's got mods I didn't even know came out. Ones that I can't even pass on because I didn't even know they were available. I'm like, what in the hell is going on here? What is going on? But, you know, that's why we love him. That's why we love him. I have 377 PC mods at the moment. Can't help it. Man. I don't even know how many I have. I probably have like 200. That seems like a fair number. I think I have about 200. I'll say that. Gold's got about 2,200. Gold went from... See? And Shane, I was just joking. Now, 1,400's not 2,200, and I know that's what he's going to come back with. It's not the same, not even close. Close enough, man. Close enough to know you have a problem, bruh. Oh, I'm just kidding. Time to kick some Canadian ass. Alright. Absolutely, Jason. Mr. Maddie sent one herd gift membership, and it's to Dinky UK. Thank you so much, Maddie. Appreciate you. Maddie, I got your name. I got everybody's name that is a member in the beginning of the roleplay episode. Just as a special thank you. I'm going to try to put them on more, which means that I'm going to have to edit a little bit more, which means that it might come out every other week. But I think that if instead of in half an hour every week, I can do an hour every other, I think that's going to be better for everybody involved. It's going to be better for my time. It's going to be better for the storytelling that I need to do. And it's going to be better just in relation to the editing and the time that I have to do to edit, not just write, but to edit. I think the episodes will be a lot better. Now, I'll be live streaming a lot more, so I will be more around more, I guess. But as far as the role plays are concerned, I really want to focus on the quality of them. I think that I can make them better with just a little bit more time and a little bit more energy, and that comes with time. So I need some time to do that. I have a shit ton of decoration mods for the builds. Awesome. Andy, I'd like to see. I always like to see mods that I don't know exist. Is this where he? Is he? What is he? He's only 80% full. Is he not? Oh, because it's the headlands I told him not to do. Right. So now I got to do them. Okay. Well, that seems fair. I need to clean up my mod folder so we can play on the farm on my Stylex this year, which is wherever less skill farms spin up. My channel currently has 1,100 mods. Sir. Jeez. 11. Mr. Maddie, heard, do you work in the morning? I do. I work super early. I went to work at 4 this morning. Got there at 5, and it was considered a late day. Oh, I should probably just stop. Oh well, it was considered a late day for me. Yeah, FedEx has got us early in the morning, really early in the morning. That way we can get the boxes out and get them delivered. All the trucks have to be out by 9. I probably could just do this. Let me see. Let me see if I can steal some. I can! Oh! I shouldn't. No, I'm not gonna. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's not my field. They still let me do it. Oh, let's go back all the way. I have saves that are 700 mods. Granted, only like 35 get used at a given time. Oh, man. That had me dying. I had to hit the cop button. That's hilarious. Because that's so true. Okay. Am I ever going to be able to hit this corner? I don't think so. Yeah, I need my girlfriend's special package, please. And yeah, I need my... What? I need my girlfriend's special package, please, and thank you. You know, actually, Maddie... No, actually it didn't. I'm going to say it might have came through here, but no. We don't go that far up. We go up to Syracuse. FedEx where I'm at. We'll go up to Syracuse and down to Scranton. That's where I'm at currently. In terms of the FedEx locations. But yeah, I went to work, got in the back of the truck, picked up a whole bunch of boxes, and boys, let me tell you, if I never see a Chewy box again, it will be too soon. I thought that Chewy was a big company. I mean, like, yeah, okay, it's big enough, right? It's a huge company. I mean, like, there are so many packages of Chewy boxes, and they all weigh 50 pounds. I always joke, like, does anybody buy a squeaker toy for their pet? Anybody? All 50 pounds, which 50 pounds isn't bad until you lift 50 pounds a couple 300 times a day or a morning. Like, you know what? I probably had enough fun. This is fun for me, but I'm gonna have to let you go. Pretty bad. The house up the road actually has probably 50 Chewy boxes on their front porch empty. Yeah, dude. I mean, again, I'm not completely oblivious, right? Like, I know that Chewy is a big company. I understand all that, right? But, oh, missed some. Missed a spot, Zach. Patch. I know it's a huge company, but wow, the amount of boxes I was honestly not prepared for. We're still letting out? Yeah, we are. There we go. Freedom in the fields, baby. Yeah, Chewy's insane, and they're all, like I said, all like heavy enough to where they're annoying. 50 pounds, sure, I can lift that. You can lift that. That's obvious. 50 pounds all the time. I'm ready for, a squeak toy at the end of that. And of course, there never is. Yeah, we get a lot of stuff. We get a lot of tires that come through there as well. We can send tires through FedEx. People do all the time. We have got hay bales, which is weird. We had a alfalfa bale come through there once. Super weird to see that, but it happens. Missed another spot, Rambo. Damn it! Missed it. Maybe I'll just pick it up from him. I know. I'm awful. I know I am. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, Walmart comes through quite a bit. That's expected, but yeah. But Chewy is my nemesis. I seen a lot of Chewy boxes this morning, and a lot of tires. Insane. And this is like, I'm telling you guys, don't ever pay for Fragile. Don't ever do it. These trucks, it's like there's no stacking. The tractor trailer ones, there's no stacking. They just chuck them in there. It's like in a pile. It's insane. So yeah. And then you get somebody like me who's got to throw them down. And I'm throwing 3,000 of these down. And man, like I said, by the 3,000 package, I'm tired. I'm good. Missed another spot. Oh yeah, you said that already. Good. I didn't miss another one though, did I? Thank goodness. I think 21 likes. I appreciate all you guys. If you haven't dropped a like yet, that would make my day. It would. It would make my day as I'm making you dizzy. There we go. There we go. Made you dizzy. Didn't miss that spot. All right. Let's see. Now we got to go around here. Probably 2 times is going to be the number. We'll get this first. And we'll turn ourselves around. Oh yeah, I forgot that would come out like that. Doing the headlands. I don't like the AI doing the headlands. Just a preference. I like them going up and down. I don't like them going in circles. It's just a preference. I liked the AI better in the last Farm Sim, which I know. I'm crazy, but I don't know. I just did. Yeah, missed another spot. Darn. Looking at the chat too, so it's like, man. But episode 1 here, we're making clothes. That's what we're doing. I know, we're harvesting wheat. That's insane. What are we talking about? I just bought this field. I just bought this farm, so this is what was on it, and I'm just trying to get what was on it off. I guess we'll just do that. That will help us when we go to pick it up. Damn, I'm glad you're back in action, dude. Gold, thank you, man. I really appreciate it. It feels weird. Like, I couldn't get some of my OBS working. Mostly, like, the waiting thing. Like, like when it's like you're a couple of minutes away and you have, like, music playing or whatever. I couldn't get that working for some reason. I couldn't monitor it in my headphone. So I wasn't really sure if it was working. There's some things like that. And I'm going to tell you, dude. I have a Logitech G9 blah 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 blah, right? It's like the headphones, and then it's got the the microphone that drops down on it. It has a dongle. My computer, the USB where you put the USB things, are in the back. I dropped my computer one day and it just like folded the USB into, like, I'm not even kidding you. Like, it is like almost a 90-degree angle. So when I came on and my voice was terrible, I messed around with that. I unplugged it a little bit and then I plugged it in a little bit and I tried to like figure out what I could do. And I ended up making it work this time, but I got to get like a new headset because they make you send everything, your shoe size, proof of purchase from years ago, and all kinds of things, a serial code, all this shit. I send them all this information, right? I guess I'll do this first. I send them all this information. They send me back the wrong dongle. I'm like, I'm almost done with it, so I think I'm gonna get another one. I wish I had a micro USB. Rambo, is that what you're talking about? Time to use Courseplay. Yeah, I know. I gotta learn Courseplay, dude, because then my role plays will be a whole hell of a lot better, man. I gotta learn Courseplay. That's what I need to do. Yeah, my dongle, dude. My dongle! It's at a 90-degree bent. Sounds like a personal problem, sir. Missed a spot. Calling myself out at this point. But, yeah, so I truly, like, in all seriousness, I don't even know how you're hearing me right now. I don't know how or why it's working. It's insane, dude. It's insane. I've tried to, like, fix it, and it just doesn't want to go back. It's more bent than I ever thought I would ever see anything work. It's truly insane. It really is. Patch. Bubble patch. Left, down, right, up in it. Ugh. Goodness. But yeah, so I have to get a new microphone at some point here soon because of that. But I'll figure it out. Always do. Always patching this together with rubber bands. There's another patch. God, this is annoying, this field. I don't like this. This is annoying. Somebody's gonna say, well, if you could drive better. I know. As I miss all that. Left, down, right, up. Seek medical attention if dongle is bent. Yeah, no kidding, dude. I think I really truly just gotta buy a new one. Okay. What the hell? There we go. I think I just gotta buy a new one. Because this one's totally screwed. But that's okay because I had a Yeti Blue, and I liked the microphone better than this. I think I sounded better. You know what? I think I sounded better with the Blue Yeti. But this is like a wearable microphone, so I don't know. We all stuff to do. Been a pleasure catching you. Heard. Nice to see you back. Thanks, Andy. On chat. Thank you, Andy. I really appreciate it. Hope you have a great day. Thanks for stopping out. I think we're gonna have just enough capacity with this XL to get this field done. That and all the patches that I missed, right? Hell, with if I actually got all this, then I probably wouldn't. You know what? The hell with it. I'm done. Done. You can stay there. I gotta come back anyway, so I'm gonna go 2 patches. My keyboard dongle is meant. I have to massage it to get it straightened out to. Okay, so the USB, the part that actually sticks into the computer, and then the plastic part, right? Can I, if it's bent, can I pull it a little bit and try to get it back in, or will that snap it? Do you know what I mean? That's what I've been trying to figure out in my head. Like, can I take the USB part, the silver part, pull it, and hopefully fit it back into that plastic case? Does that make any sense? Am I able to do that? Is that something that's possible? Don't know. But I would like to know. I would like to figure it out. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of, Joe. That's why I haven't done it. Like, I think I'm just gonna try it, and then I'm like, no, because if I try it, it's not gonna end well. I can tell you that. I can tell you that. Yeah, I think it would snap too. I'm not really sure, but I think it would snap too. Guys, this is where I'm gonna end this video. We got an hour and a half in. That's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Tomorrow I hope to be back on. If not, probably the next day, but I am gonna be on sooner. I'm gonna be more doing this more, and we'll pick all this straw, and then we'll start making this into a grass field so that I can start feeding a bunch of sheep. Oh, can't yet. Can't end it yet. Got to do this little heart yet. But I'm gonna put a bunch of sheep over here so that we can make a bunch of wool, and then I'm gonna buy another field and make it cotton, and that's when I'm gonna start making cotton clothes, and it'll be the herd clothing line. This is something that, I mean, I know that this is a good map. I know there's a bunch of other maps I could have used. This is kind of fulfilling something that I've always tried to do, which is start a clothing company on this map. For one reason or the other, I just always cancel it. So I would really like to see me do a clothing line on this. That's why I chose this. But guys, I got a map coming out, made by my buddy Dutch Mountain. He made Fairfield on Farm Sim 22. Good friend of mine. He made my farm in New York. He made a map and he put my farm on it. He made a map of the town that I lived in and everything. It's incredible for me to be able to do that. I'm gonna do that series, and I'm going to use just the equipment that I actually owned, which isn't much. I'm going to try to get an 8N tractor. I had a Farmall 656. I had a Bobcat, and I had like a hay wagon that had it was just a flat hay wagon. Basically it, and a four-wheeler. And I did some beef cows. I am going to try to do that. That series will mean a lot to me. Because I'm gonna share a couple of the real life farm things that I've got, so it will be fun. And I'm going to start that. I don't know if I'm gonna do like this map Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or I'm sorry, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and do the other one Tuesday, Thursday. But either way, Thompson Creek Farm is what my farm was called. Thompson Creek will be out, and I'm gonna work it out with Dutch where I can release the map. Then you guys can download it as well if you'd like to play on my real farm. But guys, thank you. It's meant a lot. It really has. It's meant a lot for you guys to be here. Joe, thank you. I appreciate it. Rambo, thank you for the advice there. Yeah, Granny's knitwear. No, but I'm gonna look into it, Ghost. Thank you very much for that. And guys, thank you so much for all the support. I really appreciate it. It means a whole ton to me. Thank you for being here at a weird time. I'm gonna have to do it around this time so far. Just for my voice, but as I get better, the live streams will get a little later, and that will make everything a lot better. So guys, thank you. I think I'm going to try to raid somebody. I just don't know who yet. Let's see here. I don't know if I remember how to raid somebody. I think it's in the edit button. Is that it? Where is the raid? I forget where the raid is. Thought it was in the edit thing. They don't make it easy to find. Let's see here. Oh, redirect, right? Yeah, redirect. I think. Yep. And let's see here. We're going to send you to Mr. Dirty Nelson. Tell him I said hi. Thank you guys so much for everything. Really appreciate it. Plowboy, thank you so much. Eat an apple for me. I'm about to go eat an apple now because of you. And enjoy Dirty Nelson. Guys, thank you so much. We'll be back soon. Thank you, Maddie.